My religious aunt recalls a family tragedy in a car ride. The story spills out of her mouth like a communion wine. We had just come from dinner, so it felt appropriate to drink her every word. Her expensive name brand purse, her pulpit, she ends her sermon by saying, "It shows you the power of the hand of God." My family members humbly moved out of their minivan bench. My uncle nods from the front seat. Even Santo Niño bobbles in approval from the dashboard, the rear view rosary swaying like a desperation prayer. And my universe stone and sage burning queer moody self wants to sigh holy breath. But I realized you can't tell anyone how to worship. My aunt, an unrecognized God herself, speaks as if Jesus is her own son, perpetually surviving and mourning the death of actual Jesus and her actual son, this fiery hell of a family of ours. How can she not see the God in herself? Why is she not the church's focal point? Why do our knees not buckle in prayer when she enters the room, as if we don't call her first before praying to whatever is up there? And maybe it's that we don't want to give the ending away. But maybe this is what it's been all along, but maybe it's also why I've never seen myself as holy. While I've offered my body as a sacrifice to my relationships, while I've told lovers I'm not even worth praying for, let alone pray to, and I may have never flooded the earth or banished curious fruit pickers from my garden, but I have made an overdrawn bank account pay for wine to heal myself. I've swam in the deepest end, drowned, died, and resurrected, and no one even noticed at work on Monday, and isn't that godlike? I've untangled myself from my stepbrother's grip, ran 1,500 miles north, and still came out with some pretty fly shoes, my God. And there is no book about me, no commandments I list to get into my arms, no cross to carry, no stained glass summaries of the tragedies of my life. Dear God, and by God, I mean you, I mean my Tita Tessie, I mean Safeway cashier, I mean nightlife dancer, I mean underpaid, overworked, exploited youth, you in any sense, I mean me, dear me. The power of your hand and your breath is the prayer and the response.